Hello, my name is Leo and welcome to a new day of the Elder Scrolls Arena. We are now on our way to Duncoy Walk to turn in a quest. Wait, no, we're not turning in a quest. What are we going to do at Duncoy Walk again? We've got to go to the Brotherhood of Justice at Duncoy Walk. We're doing it for Port New View. I don't know if we have to come back or not. I don't think we have to come back. So after we go to Duncoy Walk, we can go straight to Brynjolf's lair and slay the beast before going back to Ironvale and claiming our prize. Alrighty, well, today is Monday, so that means a new series of videos this week. Last week we had Halo 2, this week we're gonna have Elder Scrolls, specifically, no, Elder Scrolls, sorry, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Live Skyrim, specifically the illusion-only playthrough, which it's been a while since we've done an illusion-only playthrough video, so it's good to get some more illusion, although there's not a lot there. But you know, this week we'll be having illusion only playthrough videos for Skyrim. Also, I gotta check what day it is because I've forgotten. Thursday this week is the 31st of what's-in-my-face. There's a point here. I know there's a point. I had a point because there's only 30 days in Arena. Yes, that's what it was. There's only 30 days in Arena. So, on top of illusion only videos, on Thursday, we're gonna have part 2 of the Skyrim Redguard playthrough. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. It just took me a while to get it out of my body. That's fine. Yeah, so part 2 of the Redguard playthrough will be coming out on Thursday. So look forward to that. I'm also thinking about changing up the videos that I give out on the weekends. Specifically just 2 videos, but I'll touch more on that maybe end of the week or maybe next week. But I'm still thinking about what I'm going to do. But anyway, what else do I have to do? Well, let's talk about Borderlands 2, because the Borderlands 2 loot hunt is coming into its 3rd week. Now, before we get into week 3, I'm going to wrap up week 1. Because obviously I was doing a shut up and play when it was out. So Saturday, which was the last day of the week, we had to kill the sheriff. And the sheriff, being the sheriff of Lynchwood, and the sheriff of Lynchwood gave us the Octo, which is a cool little like shotgun that sort of fires out 8 projectiles and then they sort of converge into one point. It actually looks really cool. It's a shame the gun wasn't really as powerful as the shotgun I already had, but yeah, that's fine. And thanks to the fact that you know, the community ended up killing all the the creatures that we had to do during the week, the sheriff also dropped for us the fastball, which I was right, it is a grenade, a TDR grenade, which is interesting when you think about it, because TDR guns, when you run out of ammo and you reload, it throws the gun, and then it regenerates another gun. But grenades, well, obviously you throw a grenade. That's what a grenade is for. But anyway, that's that. So moving on to Sunday. So Sunday. Right? You even know what you're doing? I don't. Cool. Sunday. So, Sunday... okay, so yeah, so our new presenter for this challenge is Sir Hammerlock, which makes me really anxious that it's going to be enemies from the third DLC, which is the Hammerlock one, which, like I mentioned in a previous episode, I've done absolutely nothing of. I haven't even touched the Mr. Talks one. Well, we Avo and I kind of touched it, kind of, although we died in a pool of flame and then we ran away. But Hammerlock is here. Now we've got the weekly, the end of week reward is the Skull Masher, which I've never seen before. It appears to be a sniper rifle, so that looks cool. Day one, we had to kill Henry, the giant skag thing that was a stalker that killed Hammerlock's ex-boyfriend. What was the boyfriend's name again? Oh god, I can't remember. But anyway, after we killed Henry dropped for us the Gunnerang, which is a cool gun. You know, Gunnerang like boomerang. It's also got more more damage. They upgraded the damage. And with the Gunnerang, we had to kill Spider Ant Kings. We had to kill 60,000 Spider Ant Kings, which we totally did. So, all that's left to do is to wait until we find out what the next day's challenges is and do that. Alright, well that's all that taken care of. What else can I talk about? Oh, I know what I can talk about. I can talk about the fact that I love Evangelion. Now, I might have mentioned this before, but I love Evangelion. Evangelion is my favorite anime of all time. It is my first anime, and you know how you always love the first. Always got that special something in my heart for my first. Yeah, Evangelion is a great anime that I love so much. And I could not believe it when I found out that there had been an Evangelion, a history of Evangelion exhibition in the Japanese town that I'm staying at for the entire month. It ended 4 days ago, and I found out about it today. I am spewing because I would have loved to go to that exhibition. I saw a poster on the road, like in between at my house and the city, because we drive to the city all the time. And it says Evangelion. Well, I thought it said, it's really hard to see it, but I know I spotted the Evangelion characters a mile away, and it said Evangelion. It looked like Evangelion history, and I went home and I did a Google search. I couldn't find anything until the wife pointed out that it's actually Historia. So it's Evangelion Historia. And then when I looked it up, and I'm like, oh, this isn't an Evangelion like expo, like a history of exhibit. I'm like, this is awesome, I really want to do this. And then I found out that it ended 4 days ago, so I can't go. I also saw there's some taxis. Oh, they don't have it anymore because it's ended, but during the time that the exhibition was on, there were these taxis that had like this big Evangelion ads on the side of them, like these giant Rei Ayanami heads. And I was like, oh, there's Rei Ayanami, that's interesting. Why on earth would they have Evangelion ads on the taxi? And I figured, well, maybe it's to do with the new movies, but the third movie came out ages ago, and also the DVD came out quite a while ago, so why would they be doing it? It all makes perfect sense now that they were advertising the Evangelion Historia that I couldn't go to because I forgot I didn't realize it was on. I'm so angry about that because I really love Evangelion and I would have really loved to see it. But oh well, I guess we'll just have to suck it up and move on, princess. Alright, well, that's about it for me today. When we come back, we'll be fast traveling our way to Duncoy Walk, and I'll have something else to talk about Japan. But for now, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.